That right there is a simple cedar raised bed that I made for $12. I'll tell you how I did that.
So why don't we go somewhere only we know?
So these are cedar picket fence boards that I got at Lowe's yesterday. Each of these boards was about $4. So it's really amazing how expensive cedar is. Cedar's a really awesome wood to use in the garden because it's naturally insect repellent and naturally resistant to water and moisture. This cedar's going to last you a really, really, really long time in the garden, and that's why I think it's really expensive, because people realize that. And I was looking at Lowe's yesterday when I was looking for these, and the price of the normal sized cedar board, some of them were like $50-some just for one cedar board. So next we're going to get into just building these raised bed boxes. But before I do that, I just want to shout out Jason from Sow the Land. He has an awesome YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to his channel, you should be subscribed to his channel, because he puts out a lot of good information. He makes really good videos. But anyway, they moved to a new homestead in North Carolina, and he was talking about how he's building raised beds, and that he found that he could get some cedar picket fence posts for very, very cheap, less than $4 each. Now these are 6 feet long, and they're not very wide. They're about 6 inches deep, and they're very thin too. But it's cedar, and I got these at Lowe's for $3.98 a board, and I made a cedar raised bed for $12. It's 3 feet wide by 6 feet long, and I actually got enough to make 2 of them. I'm gonna put the 2 raised beds, I don't know if you can see it, but that one I didn't finish yet because I ran out of screws yesterday. I'm gonna have one there, in between. They're gonna be in front of these apple trees, and I actually got 2 seedless Concord grape plants that I'm gonna put in front of each of these beds, and I'm gonna create an arch between these 2 raised beds for the grapevines to grow. And that'll be really cool, because this is kind of the very front of our farm here, and I think that would look really pretty. Plus, in these raised beds, these cedar raised beds, I'm gonna add some some flowers and pollinators to increase the pollination on these apple trees, because we've had issues with pollination. For some reason, our Honeycrisp hasn't flowered. It didn't flower last year, and it hasn't shown any flowers yet this year. I'm a little concerned. So we added a Jonathan apple tree, which has flowered, and our Macintosh apple tree has flowered. So we're hoping to get some apples here. Have a little orchard area here in front of our farm. But anyway, the point of this video was a quick one to just show you how you could make a cedar raised bed for $12. Now, this is not very deep of a raised bed. Some people like them to be a lot taller. And I mean, obviously, if you want to make it taller, you would just get more boards, depending on what your budget is. And you could figure that out, how much you want to spend and how tall you want to make it. Taller would be nice, especially if you have a bad back and you don't like leaning over to pick your veggies. It'd be a lot easier. But then, again, you have to fill it with more soil. And there's also tricks there to make, even if your raised bed is really tall, there's some tricks on how you could fill it so you don't have to buy as much soil. Anyway, just wanted to share this video real quick. If anybody wants to start a garden and create some raised beds and wants to use cedar, but you look at Home Depot or Lowe's, look down the aisles and see how much some thick cedar boards cost. I saw some that was like $50+ for one board. So I mean, this is crazy affordable way to build some raised bed planting boxes here. So that's all I wanted to share. A quick tip to start your garden on a budget. So thanks for watching. Like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. All right, thanks for watching. Me and Matthew, we'll see you next time.
Back on it.
What?
Let's do the other one.
I can't. I don't have any more screws.
Maybe we gotta go to Tractor Supply and get some more.
I know. I think people get the idea. That raised bed cost me...
For $9.
No, I only needed 3 boards for that one, so they were $4 each, so it was about $12 for one raised bed made out of cedar. How about that? It's on.
Hi, welcome back to Once Upon a Time Farm.
I already did that, actually. I already did that part.